Well, hello, everybody. It's great to be bringing you greetings in this Advent season. You know, this has been a season unlike any other. And if we ever needed a reminder of what it was like for the people of Israel to wait for hundreds and hundreds of years for the Messiah to arrive, we've had a little taste of it. For those of you in Auckland with our 100 days, but all around the country, there's a sense of anticipation as we move towards Christmas and a summer with increased freedoms. For me, I've been really drawn to the Book of Lamentations, which might seem like a strange place to look to as we think about Advent. But I found I found our cities and our towns and really in the beginning of this chapter 1 in Lamentations, where it says, "How deserted lies the city, once so full of people." And the writer goes on to describe the desolation and the dereliction that has occurred, and what that means for people and communities and families and relationships, what it's meant for the prosperity of the city, what it's meant for the sense of the city being able to include its people. And so it really has, for me, spoken deeply to me of some of the dislocation and the disorientation that we've been feeling as we've been people without a city, people without our towns in the way that we have been used to. And yet over the last few weeks, as the country has opened up and now as Auckland takes some steps forward, there's an opportunity for us to also see God's hand at work in our churches, in our families, in our communities, and to see that we are stronger, we are different because we emerge from the rubble, if you like, in a different way. And that's what I love about this book, and in particular chapter 3, which captures for me the hope of Advent. And this is what the writer says: despite all of the rubble, and despite all of the dereliction, and despite all of the destruction, yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion, therefore I will wait for him. The Lord is good to those who hope in him, to the one who seeks him. It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. And so you and I, wherever we are in the country, wherever, whatever our experiences have been, this has been true for us. Through lockdown, on the other side of lockdown, that it's the compassion of the Lord, the mercies of the Lord are fresh every morning. God is not surprised by the season that we're in, and he continues to visit us with his presence. He continues to sustain us with his love. He continues to offer hope to you and I. And so it's my prayer that we might find ourselves still waiting in some sense for what the Lord is wanting to do, even as we hurry towards the hope he's offering this Advent season as we begin to look towards Christmas. So blessings to each one of you. You'll all be in a very different situation this Sunday, depending on where you are in the country. But I pray that wherever and how you are worshiping, that the Lord would be just lifted up, that he would be praised, and that you would know his presence and his mercies fresh to you. May that be so in our Wesleyan Methodist Church and in the lives of those that we are called to reach. Bless you all.